Welcome in, Renegades. Today we are going to have an exciting episode of the craziest move that has happened in a while on the Internet Computer ICP. So today we're going to talk about ICP, the price moves, we're going to look at some news, and we're going to look at our Renegade token because it has only a $5,000 market cap right now, and we are so early on this project. This is tied in with our ICP Renegades NFT, and we are looking for other meme coins to do videos on as well. So let us know in the chat what meme coin I should be buying and making a video about besides Renegade, right? And so let's go look at this. If we go into ICP swap here, as you see, we did have a 1 billion supply and we are burning tokens, so it's becoming deflationary every single transaction. There is less and less Renegade token. So you can find this with this canister right here. I will link it in the chat below. As you see, we are looking at about 5 zeros and a 5. And we have a $5.53 thousand market cap. And if we go in and look, we had a crazy first week with massive volume. We did have a pretty significant pullback right here, but it looks like if we hold support, this could turn into a W, a double bottom, and we could see a move to the upside. You're getting 2.41 million Renegade tokens per ICP right now, and most of meme coins do the same thing, and then they recover and we go way up. Not saying that's going to happen, not financial advice. I'm just saying what I've noticed with meme coins, and this one is from a verified influencer who is not going anywhere. So support us, get over to ICP swap, get you some Renegade tokens, and let's see this price go way up. And I think if we just get a couple thousand in volume, we could test our all-time high again. I don't know. We'll see. But let's get into some news here. Disruptives hubs. It is the year of the dragon. So happy Lunar New Year. And actually at the mall at South Center, there is, where I live in Seattle, at the mall, there is a place where they actually have a whole section with like a dragon coming out of the ground. Kind of looks like Shenron from Dragon Ball Z, so that's pretty cool. They say, well, we hope you get rich, and you better hope we get rich as well. Let's keep building the future. It's going to be an amazing year for the Internet Computer and for all the ICP ecosystem. Innovation has never been so important like now. We are here to make a difference. So happy Lunar New Year. Shout out to all of my people across the world and across Asia. Pretty cool. So let's move on to our Zero to Dapp series. This is where you can join this hackathon. Submissions for the Zero to Dapp ICP hackathon are due this Sunday, for February 11th at 11:59 p.m. in your time zone. Polish up those slides and make sure the repo is in perfect shape before submitting. Haven't registered yet? The clock is ticking. So you can go over here, you can register on here, be a part of this hackathon. We need a gaming hackathon so that we can get like a team to help build our game. And then that would be, you know, of course, if we don't find a college student in the meantime, but this would be cool. There's a 4-week hackathon. Launches on the 16th, but you have to get it in by the 11th at 11:59 p.m. Your time. So pretty cool. You can register here. Find team members, learn, answer challenges, and win great prizes. Dang. Yeah, I might have to look into this. This might be the ticket. I don't know if they're doing GameFi though. Yeah, it doesn't. It looks like it's only Bitcoin. So I think we've talked about this before. Multi-chain, ICP Bitcoin, ICP ETH. Yeah, so pretty cool. Launch event, building cross-chain applications on IC. Yep. Building Web3 dApps like Web2, building cross-chain dApps ICP EVM. So maybe this would be cool. Build Web3 dApps like Web2, like a game. I don't know, but definitely have to look into that. So let's get going. The man, the myth, the legend, Dominic Williams. He says we need more people to know about ICP's network nervous system, the most technically advanced DAO in crypto. 3.1 billion staked in governance, processes more proposals, has more participants, controls a network only 33 months old, and also 33 months old because it has time in, but not, so much time that everybody's already got in. This is still early, this is still new, but it is old enough to have capability. That's what I have to say about that. So definitely come check out the ICP dashboard over here on internetcomputer.org or dashboard.internetcomputer.org. Pretty simple. So we are going to look at the volume. So exactly, guys, this is the most amazing thing ever. I love so much when my TA is absolutely spot on because I do this for a living. This is what I do. I love the charts. I love watching. I love making good calls. And I love my community making money. That's what we're here for, to make some money. So we are going to be looking at this, but let's take a look at this volume. Exactly as I said, we either are going to need 150 to 200 million in volume, or we need to see the market pump without the volume. Okay, those are the two ways that we're going to move to this level. Now to move to 14, 15, 16, we're going to have to see that volume increase. But getting to this $13 level, and we went up, I said 1340. Let's see where we hit. 1333, it hit 1348, a little bit above, but then we did have a retracement right back down to 1333. And we need to get above this before the end of the week, and we can turn bullish on the weekly time frame and start to make moves to the upside if this volume increases. We're sitting strong at number 16. We have a big move to number 17, but I see us making that move very soon as well. Now, I said before, by February 12th, we were going to be seeing a move either out of the upside or the downside of this. But I want to talk about this first, and then we will show you what I mean by the February 12th move. So if we kind of pull this down a little bit here, you can see if I move these over, whoop, don't want to do that, over, okay. Then you can see this area. Let's just get rid of that. I'll just redraw the ascending triangle that I had. As you could see before, this upward trending support line and this nice, beautiful, beautiful horizontal resistance. And look at that, we broke right above that. We use this as support to catapult us up here. It's very important we end the week on this. If not, we could see, another squeeze back down in this area. But if we go and we look at the weekly candle, which is what I want to look at today, this is going to be very, very bullish. Because if we can sustainably move above this downward descending triangle right here and confirm a nice level above not only this, okay, this was a nice falling wedge here. But if we can get above this level right here, okay, the top of the wedge, the top of this wedge, if we can get above this by the end of this week and close this weekly candle somewhere up here, somewhere like right by 13, I want to see 13, gosh, it keeps moving up. I want to see 1365. I want to see it close between 1328 and 1365. If we can get above this level on the weekly, that means we have a higher high. That means we have higher lows. That means we are turning bullish, and the whales might actually pump this back up to 16, and we might see a nice test of that $16 with some resistance here. And some resistance that's at 1524, and then we have this at 1422, and then back up to this $16 level. So this is what I really like to see. Things are looking extremely bullish right now. I do want to see how the whales are feeling on the daily. So let's reset this and let's look. It looks like it was very negative. Now the whales are positive because we're above that $13 level. Sometimes the whales being negative are just waiting until we confirm that level. We were trying to see what this was on our video yesterday, and now we figured it out. Basically, what happens if we break that, psychological level, that level that we need to break to continue being bullish, which people are trying to sell and take profits at, we can break that, then the whales turn very positive from very very negative just yesterday. On my video, I called this ascending triangle breakout, said we were going to go test 1333, and if we get above there on the week, we're going to stay there. So this looks great. Dominance is negative right now, which is pretty good for us, because as Bitcoin is going down, altcoins are going to pump, and that's the way it kind of works. Altcoin season, baby. So let's get renegade season too. Renegade season, for sure. So impulse is good. That means retail's in. Whales are very positive. That means whales are in. Technical's looking very positive. Volume, volatility, everything's looking good. Search. Order book is neutral. So people are in the midst of taking profit and getting in at a new buy for this level. So there's kind of a neutral give and take right there. So this is pretty interesting to see. Now let's go look at this 4 hour real quick. We're not going to really take a lot of time on the lower time frames. But yeah, again, whales, positive, very positive volume, technical, everything's looking good. I guess we could look at the 1 hour just to see what's happening. This is, okay, whales are positive, very positive. Now, retail is waiting. So this could be the volume. We need more volume to confirm this level, at least, 50 million more so we can get back above. And I hope they do it by today or tomorrow, because we close tomorrow at about 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 24 hours and 13 minutes from right now. So yeah, things are looking good. Get over to ICP swap, get your renegade tokens. I'm looking for some price targets back up to this 1333, from 1328 to 1365. Then we're going to go hopefully to 1422, 1524. If we do get some sort of a retracement, we could see 1260, and then we could possibly see another move back down to about 1235, and then a possible test of this downward trending resistance at which would be support now at 1179. We broke out of the resistance, confirmed it as support here, moved to the next level. So if we do move back, this would be an area I would be looking to. 825, let's look at the EMA 9 on the weekly. And see exactly where that is, and then we'll call it a day. This is a good video. So EMA 9 is still going to be pretty low at 1122. So that's kind of funny to see that once we would come up here to about that 1179, this EMA 9 is going to hold support too. So it really looks like we're turning bullish. We broke out of all of this stuff. Things are looking good. Volume isn't looking the best right now, but it's staying consistent, and that's what I like to see. So, all right, guys, that being said, goodbye and good ICP. Bam!